Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to bringing the Vision video. What if I guess today is this week's vendor reset. Like always, if you guys are curious for specific weapons, gear mods, or just gear in general, check out the description below. I will have timestamps over there. So if you don't want to watch the full video and you just are looking for a specific item, make sure to check that out. It will save you some time. But anyways, first of all, we're stopping by the special blueprints vendor. There's two things I would recommend buying from him. The first one is this ACR blueprint, and I'm not sure how many of you guys actually remember, but in patch 1.8, the M4s actually received a nerf. It's not something big, the M4s are still really good, but if you want to use something else, if you want to try out something a little bit different with your striker build or Predamark, anything like that, having a ACR blueprint is really smart to have. And the final thing is, this Pro Red Dot sight, once again, if you are looking and struggling to find a decent scope with critical hit damage for your M4s or, SMGs, whatever it is, having something like this will really help you out. Up next, we're stopping by the special equipment vendor, and the first item you guys want to check out is this Marine Super 90. This I would recommend buying 110% if you're making a striker build. Stacking your striker, your classified striker, is so freaking easy with a shotgun. And the Super 90 is actually really good with damage and just stacking in general. The only negative side to this is the reload speed is freaking terrible. So as I said, if you are just trying to stack your shots or just do a lot of damage in PvP or PvE, something like this is a great pickup. But what it comes with is 312% stagger, 111k base damage, and for the talents, it does have responsive, brutal, and trained. In my mind, reroll trained gets something like unforgiving or deadly, and this will be a very, very nice pickup. The next item you guys want to check out is this Alpha Bridge Mask. Now I do understand it is not classified, it's not something a lot of people use, but you gotta keep in mind some people are still making normal builds with like Alpha Bridge or Tactician, stuff like that, so that's why if there is a good item for sale and it's not classified and, if it's good in general, I'll just show it in the video anyway, so, as I said, if you are in need, pick this up. But what it comes with is 1260 firearms, 10% exotic damage resilience, and it also has blind/death resistance. The one thing I would recommend doing is rerolling exotic damage and going for something like crit chance to really help you out with your damage. Next up, we have another non-classified item, and these are the Tactician's Knee Pads. What they come with is 1264 electronics, 14,280 health, and they also come with increased kill XP, bleed resistance, and disrupt resistance. Once again, if you're making a sticky bomb build, if you want to make a little bit more of a skill power build, anything like that, picking up these knee pads is really worth it. All you really have to do is just reroll the health and go into skill power, and as I said, these are pretty nice. The final item worth looking at here is this Prototype Performance mod. This is actually a 4% sticky bomb damage mod. So like I said, if you're making a Tactician build, or if you want to just buy this and save it in your stash until the 6-piece classified Tactician comes out late January, this mod will be really helpful to once again make some really powerful sticky bomb builds. Coming upstairs, we are visiting the advanced weapon vendor, and the only item you guys want to check out from him is this mini reflex sight. Now this one actually comes with 7.50% critical hit chance, 4% critical hit damage, and 6% headshot damage. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think this is actually a maxed out reflex sight, mini reflex sight with a critical hit chance and everything like that. I could be wrong, but in my eyes, as of right now, I do think this is a perfect god roll. So if you want to make a SMG build, or if you want to use this on your AR, get a bit more crit chance, this is a nice pickup. The final person you guys want to visit in the base operations is the Gear Mod, and this guy's actually selling a Prototype Electronics mod that is a 3% damage to elites. In my mind, this is something I really wouldn't recommend picking up, but if you are in need, if you are desperate for these mods, then go ahead and buy it, because electronics, as you guys know, right now is not the most popular thing to invest in, but depending on your build, you can find use for this mod. If not, just buy it, keep it in your stash if you don't have it. Flying across the map, you guys want to check out the Camp Clinton safe house, and the first person you guys want to speak to is the Blueprints vendor. He is actually selling a performance gear mod, which in my opinion is a 10 out of 10 buy. If you guys are ever missing like first aid self heals, pulse mods, turret damage mods, anything like that, if you're making a specific build and you don't have those mods, instead of grinding for it, you could just have this blueprint and craft it right away. So as I said, if you guys don't have this blueprint already, I would really recommend picking it up. Moving over to the special equipment vendor, the first thing you guys want to check out is this Cassidy. What it comes with is 155k base damage, and for the talents, it does have Deadly, Dominant, and a Boomstick talent. In my mind, get rid of Dominant, go for something like Responsive or even Unforgiving. It really depends on how you use it, and something like this with a Lone Star build or even a Striker build will be very, very nice. The final thing you guys want to check out is this Omega Rifle Suppressor. What it comes with is headshot damage, critical hit damage, and accuracy. Although it is missing the critical hit chance, it's still a really nice pickup if you are desperate for a suppressor for your MDR, your Alejandro, sniper rifles, or even your lightweight M4. The next area we're stopping by is the Gear Vendor at Camp Hudson. This person is actually selling a pretty good prototype stamina mod. What it comes with is 265 stamina and 1% critical hit chance. So if you guys are building something like a Predamark build or Nomad build, stuff like that, if you just need a little bit more stamina and you also want to do a little bit more crit chance, this is something I would recommend picking up. The Madison Stand Safe House is next on our list, and this guy's actually selling a prototype performance mod that is a 4% ballistic shield damage mod. If you guys are making a D3 FNC build or anything like that and you are desperate for these mods, check out this vendor. Once again, he is selling a really good ballistic shield damage mod. If you guys are in need of a Firearms and 4% DMG To Elites mod for PvE, there's one actually being sold at the Ward Safe House. That's pretty good, although it's not maxed out. It's still a nice pickup if you don't want one with electronics like I showed you guys before, and you want one with firearms. Once again, check out the Ward Safe House. The final open world vendor we're visiting is the Firewall Safe House. This person's actually selling some Savage Gloves. What they come with is 1238 firearms, 10% assault rifle damage, 5% health on kill, and also 15% critical hit damage. In my mind, if you reroll the health on kill, get something like crit chance, these Savage Gloves will be really, really nice for a PvP or PvE build that consists of a AR. Getting straight into the Dark Zone, we are visiting the West 34th Street checkpoint first. He's actually selling two items you guys want to check out. The first one is this Tenacious Mask. What it comes with is 1243 stamina, 3.50% critical hit chance, and it also has burn resistance. The only thing you really have to do is get a little bit higher stamina or go into firearms. It's up to you. And the last thing is this mod. Once again, it is a mod, but this one's a little bit different. It is actually a firearms and crit chance mod. So if you want and, once again, do a little bit more damage with firearms and also have a bit more crit chance on your SMG builds or assault rifle builds or any other build, you can pick up this mod. It is located at the West 34th Street checkpoint. The West 39th Street checkpoint is next on our list, and guess what? He is selling another mod. This time it is a pulse critical hit damage mod. So if you plan on using a pulse kind of build and you want to do a lot of damage for yourself or your team, you can pick this up. Once again, it is located at the West 39th Street checkpoint. Last but not least, we come to the West 53rd Street checkpoint, still in the DZ. This person is actually selling a extended mag, which comes with 111% magazine size, 2.50% critical hit chance, and 5.40% rate of fire. In my mind, it's not the best one, but if you want one for PvP, especially on ARs, having the extra rate of fire is really, really good, and the crit chance goes nice as well. Anyways, that is it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section below. I'll respond to all my comments. But once again, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.
Trap house.